Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. Here we have the Audi A4 on a 69 plate, as you can see. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside, you can see that it's a four-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot space of the vehicle first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with the three individually folding rear seats that you can see there. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in. And as I mentioned, we'll run through some of the controls on the inside of the car from there. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, you can firstly see the alloy wheels are all in pristine condition, as is the bodywork the whole way around the vehicle. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, first of all, we've got the rev counter. We have the speedometer on the right-hand side. Within the speedometer, a digital readout for that speedometer. And within the rev counter, it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic. We, of course, are in park, as you can see. In the centre, the total miles of the car, they are 47,350. There are various different menus you can have displayed up there, including your colour satellite navigation, as you can see. And they are all accessed via the buttons just here. You can use this button to change the view, as you can see. And over on the right-hand side, we have stereo and phone controls. Behind the steering wheel, the minus plus paddle, so you can change up and down a gear manually. And we have cruise control and speed limiter on that stalk to the lower left-hand side there. Over into the centre is the main touchscreen. So up on here, you can access any of the things that you see displayed, including, of course, your radio. This car has got DAB, FM and AM radio, AM being just here, DAB and FM, as you can see. We can go back to the home screen. If you want to listen to your own music, you can hit the media tab and then source, and you can see we've got USB input. You can plug in an external device, that being, generally speaking, a smartphone, of course. We can come back to the home screen at any time we wish to. We can pair our phone from here. We can access the satellite navigation, so you can have it displayed here and here simultaneously if you wish to, or of course just on one or the other of the two screens. Nice sat-nav, very easy system to use. There are various phone apps that can be paired up, namely Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, depending on the phone you have. And then we have a separate screen over to this right hand side as well. If I pop the vehicle into reverse, you'll see the full color reversing camera and a visual guide to the car's parking sensors as well. Working our way down, we have the three-zone climate control. Three-zone meaning passenger, which you can adjust here, driver, and then the rear passengers can adjust their temperature as well. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in for driver and passenger independently. The air conditioning is off at the moment, as you can see. You can turn that to eco or on from here. You can, if you wish to, put the system into auto. The car will now take control of the fan speed and direction of the air for me, the driver, and of course you can do the same thing for the passenger. Any manual adjustment of the fans or the direction of the air will override that and put it back into a manual setting again. We have a heated driver seat with 3 different heat settings, and the same for the passenger side. You can turn your screen off from here, parking sensors off, traction control off, the stop and start off. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. The system is off when that light shows. You can change the driving style of the car if you like, so you can put the vehicle into dynamic, comfort, auto, efficiency from here. We have a 12-volt charging socket, USB input, the start and stop button for the engine itself, 2 cup holders, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, the main volume for your stereo, and then we have an electronic handbrake with an auto hold function as well. The last thing I wanted to mention is the paperwork we have for the car. So firstly, in the envelope is the spare key, so 2 keys in total. We have the V5 registration document showing that it's a 2-owner car from new as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.